Hi, so I'll have a quick look at a film stock for you. This one is Portra 160. It's a real oddity, Portra 160. Obviously, Portra 400 and Portra 800 are really famous. 400 more than anything. It's like, you know, people's go-to films. But 160, it's like sort of this odd one that sits outside of it slightly. It's actually the only Portra that I buy. It's like, to me, it's like Pro Image. They're Pro Image on steroids. It's incredibly sharp. It's got amazing colour rendition, and literally it's so really fine grain. It's expensive, but it's really nice film to shoot. So what I'll do is I'll go through some pictures and we'll come back. Okay, so this first one is a car just shot beside the road. I mean, it's got so much detail in that shot, literally no grain whatsoever. I mean, it's really impressive. And the colour rendition is like perfect to what's going on that sunny day. But yeah, I mean, this is what this is for. I mean, it's like it's the daylight, high-end, top quality Kodak product, isn't it? What's this next one? The roses. Okay, so the colours are perfect, and those, I don't know if you can see it on YouTube or whatever, that's actually blade sharp on the edge of the rose. Here we are on a train, just shot on the train. It's like proper colour rendition, lovely colour rendition. That's a bit soft, that, but not to worry. And then, yeah, so there's a bit of graffiti here for you. I mean, it's like so sharp, it's frightening. I mean, it's some of the other films, like, like Color Plus, Ultramax, and all these other ones, and Gold, they're a bit softer. This is like really quite a sharp film. Again, I just shot, somebody left their water bottle behind. Blade sharp, zero grain, great colour rendition. I've just put this in here. This is what happens when your Contact Zeiss 167 MT has a failure of its secondary shutter curtain. It did this swiping thing over the top. That's on a Zeiss 50 at Portra 160 box. I normally shoot it always a box. I don't just fiddle with it. Just leave it at 160, go for it, or just that does its trick, or 200 even. 200 or 100 doesn't make any odds. It's got so much latitude, it won't make any difference. But this is what happens when your camera fails, when you've got expensive film. So in your cameras, that's depressing. Okay, yeah, so red phone box, but it's incredibly detailed. And all my photos are scanned at the same size, and you just see the difference straight away between, if I'd have shot that on, I don't know, Ultramax or even one of the Fuji stocks, it would never have been that sharp. Again, plant, greens, perfect, very, very sharp image. No grain, barely at all in there. Great, And this is, I went down the river on the boat and took loads of photographs. The sky isn't quite that colour. I don't know what's going on. Possibly my lens on this. I've got one of my Zeiss's. It's got a bit of a blue tint to it, I'm sure of it. But yeah, I mean, it's very detailed. I mean, I've taken these shots before with other film stocks, and you never see as much detail as you do when you shoot it with Portra 160. There you go. Yeah, there is a blue thing going on. Maybe that's the light. But there is a bit of a blue tint in this. And I know that's not specific to the film. Yeah, so riverboats, blue sky, those colours are faithful. The sky, as I said, it's a bit off. And there it is, Tower Bridge. Yeah, so, I mean, even, normally, I don't think I'd see that much detail in the photograph this far back. And then again, Tower Bridge, like you can see everything in it. And it's like a low resolution scan. And then these guys in Trafalgar Square. Street entertainers, it just cracked me up. They're all like sitting on these balls. They were there for ages. I actually gave them £1. But no, you can see it's really detailed photograph. Yeah, that's great. And then I think finally the back of a giant Pikachu that was randomly stood in Trafalgar Square as well. Because the colour rendition is the same as it was. It looks like how I shot it. Yeah, so there you go. Portra 160. It's really cool. I mean, it's expensive, but it's like, if you're like, if you've got a bit of extra cash and you want a lowest speed film for daylight, that stuff's going to be amazing on a beach. So do you know what I mean? It's like, if it's bright sunlight and you've got money, that's the one for me. Is very much this Portra 160 is literally the film to get. You'll get amazing sharp images out of it. Literally no grain, but you pay your price, don't you? Not to say that with, I don't know, 50D, so Kodak 50D, Vision 3 50D or Vision 3 250, you wouldn't get the same element of sharpness you will out of those motion picture stocks, and you'll pay less for it. But that's just standard C41. There's no mucking around with RemGen stuff. But no, it's really, really good film. Portra 160. I've shot some Portra 400, but it's one of those things that I don't see a need to shoot those films. But 160 is always nice if you're going away on a beach somewhere and it's, you really want to get some amazing beach photos, or it's bright sunlight, summer, you could use it, I don't know, there's all sorts of situations, up a mountain or something, you get really detailed imagery. If you're shooting wildlife, I'd imagine it'd be great as well. You get really detailed imagery. I mean, it is 160, so it's a bit slower, but yeah, great light. You can do lots with it. I've never checked the latitude on it because basically I only just put it in at 200 or 100 and shoot it. I've never really pushed it very far. I've never shot it at 50, and I've never shot it at 400 or 800 just to see what it would do. Because I suppose once you get it, I mean, there's no point. I don't think you can experiment to your heart's content. But I mean, it's one of those things where I don't feel the need to experiment with it because I know what I'm going to get. So yeah, Portra 160. It's the oddity of the whole Portra lineup. It's well worth shooting. It's really great film shot, but it's expensive. So I mean, it's the balancing act there, isn't it? But anyway, I hope that's helpful. The summer's coming currently, or whenever you watch this video, when your next summer's coming, get some for the summer and try it out. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching.